Hi everybody, it's Tim. It is a bit windy out here today, but it's super warm here in New York in May, and I thought I'd talk a little bit about my Yucca Rostratas. I tend to talk a lot about my palm trees because I love them and they're really beautiful right now, but this guy is so nice and big, and I thought I need to stand up against because it's just getting gigantic. And I really love it. And yeah, so I was zone 6. I'm now zone 6B, which is great. I wish I was zone 7, but this is supposed to be hardy to zone 5 here in the United States. The problem that most people seem to have is too much rain, but if you know anything about New York in the last couple of years, all it does is rain here constantly. It's constantly raining. Today is a really nice day and I'm happy about that. But for the most part, we have lots of rain. Now I'm on a hill here and I'm gonna just kind of glance this down here to show you that I'm on a bit of a hill, and I think that really helps the yucca. So if you're planting one, that might be a good idea. Now I've had this one in the ground, I think 4 years, 5 years. I've never protected it. It just stays out here all the time. Sorry about the commuter train across the Hudson River there. But I've never protected it. 1 year I put a top over it because of the snow, and it just didn't really do anything. It seemed kind of silly. So everything looks good. This kind of dies off down here, the lower part. I have trimmed it back. Last year I trimmed it and gave it kind of a more mid-century look, if you could call a mid-century haircut on a plant. But I really like this one, and I think it's great. I'm going to show you my other one in just a second here, but I have two. I would like to have more. I would love to have one that had different branches coming off the top, but it has never bloomed yet, but I highly recommend this plant. So over here is my second Yucca Rostrata. I got this probably a year later. I really like this one too. It's not quite as big, still pretty tall. It's not quite as wide on the top as the other one, but it still looks really good. And then of course I've got palm trees in the background here. But again, this one's still on the slope going down the hill. So all the rain we have in New York just goes right on down. So I think that helps a lot. But I would highly recommend this plant. It's great, especially if you want a nice big yucca that looks very tropical out here. Highly recommend. And so hopefully you'll do it. So please like and subscribe. Really quick short one today, but enjoy the summer weather if you're in the United States.